What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Jangs Away video. Now, today, we are checking out my NBA 2K19 My Team wishlist video from a year ago. Now, I was doing like a My Team wishlist for 2K20, and I think I did episode 1. I'm going to delete that video, but I thought, let's go ahead and watch my 2K19 wishlist video and see if they've done any of those things, kind of like a reaction video. And then we'll touch on what we think they should do for 2K20 in relation to this video. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's watch a little bit of this. Come on, guys, welcome back to another Jangs Away video. I'm Jangs08, and today we're going to talk about NBA 2K19 My Team, specifically an 8-point list. Maybe have a few other points there, just real quick. We need to get it done real quick. Of things that I want to see changed in now. Just a little bit of a disclaimer, this isn't everything that they should change, this is just some things that I think they should look at. There's other things too, but for the sake of the video, we're not going to go down 50 different things, we're just going to go with 8. So, first thing, make the point system matter. Now what I mean by that real quickly is, if I lose to somebody in a lower league, I should lose more points. Okay, so what I'm talking about there, I can already tell is what we now have is unlimited. Which was, what's it called? I can't even remember what it used to be called. I can't remember. But from 2K18's version of like your online mode to 2K19's version of online mode, it went from what it was, where you had the point system. What was it called? Supermax. Yeah. NBA 2K18 it was. It's the Supermax mode where you had contracts and, not contracts, but like a salary cap and stuff like that, to now to 2K19 where it's unlimited, which is like, you know, you just put your team together and whatnot. The point system was terrible. Like, that was one of my biggest issues with NBA 2K18, where you'd win a game, you get like 150 points, cool, we're moving up the ranks. And then you'd lose a game like to like a lower league, to a higher league person or whatever, they just slaughter you, and then you'd lose like 400 points. And it was just like, God damn, I just played like all those games. I mean, that one game got 150 points, then lost one game and lost like 3 times the amount. So I personally like the version that we have now, where it's sort of, you can take your best team in and give it your best shot every single time. It's a win or lose. Yeah, it's sort of, I like that, but I hope they change it a little bit. Maybe add some tier systems in. Maybe mix 2K18, 2K19, so mix unlimited and mix... I just said it, what was it called? Supermax? I think they should probably do that. If I beat somebody in a higher league, I should get it, and it should be transparent. We should know what we get and what it's for, why we get it. That's just simple. Like, now that's talking about if it's called Supermax, or if it's called online mode, or whatever the hell they want to call it. That should be something that's fairly easy to do and should be transparent. None of this 50 points, 75 points, 250 points. If they're going to do that, they need to tell us what it's about, what we get, why we get it. Okay, moving on. Next point. I agree with myself. Make defense matter. Now, if you play Now in NBA 2K18, the defense feels really good. Feels like you can test shots, feels like you can get out, it feels like there's not as many drive-bys. Blow-bys. It feels really good. And that's what they need in my team. Now, I know some players, you know, you got pink diamonds and whatever, but the defense needs to be a factor. That's just simple, plain, needs to be a factor. So, same thing applies. It's a different form of what I'm talking about there. It's a different form, but the defense has to matter, but on-ball defense. I know there's going to be people that are like, oh, talking about off-ballers, you can't beat an off-baller. So no, I beat most off-ballers, but the people that really know how to do it, it's just so overpowered. It like, say if I matched up with, I mean, I've got a friend, I won't say who it is. We don't really play often, but if we match up, and I know I'm a better 2K player than them, but if they off-ball, that boosts their ability to defend me than like what I could do to them. Like, and I just won't off ball because I just think it's like you can't play in half a game. So the defense still has to matter. That's something they need to carry over to 2K20. Will not carry it over, but fix it. The second half of the year, or like the last 4 months have been good with the shot contest, but that should have been the way it was from the start. And yeah, so let's see where else we go.
Now bring back the post and layup shot meters.
Okay, they
Now,
did that.
The reason why I say
They did that.
is I love playing in the post.
Love playing in the post. Still love playing in the post.
Big guys. So
2K17
Shaq,
was the
Hakeem
best.
Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing, even some smaller guys, Mark Jackson, guys that use their size in the post. Now, if I can't see when I'm meant to release like the hook shot, then how the hell am I meant to make it the post game something that matters in the game? So hopefully they bring it back. I know Mike Wang did tweet about that a while ago, and he was asking, should we bring it back? Can't remember exactly what the poll was. I think it did get up, but I think it was like 45 to 55. But hopefully they bring it back. That's one thing I do hope, and I do.
So they did bring it back, and
now,
I liked
next
it.
point. Keep the stats semi-realistic. No Manute Bol card should ever shoot a better three than any Steph Curry card.
I still agree with
I
that.
didn't see Manute Bol play in person, but I mean, I did say a little bit, but not much. But I don't think he was shooting threes like Steph Curry. And you know, given a Manute Bol or any other big guy like that, that isn't.
So that continued over. Like the start of the year was okay, but then now like you got Shaquille O'Neal shooting threes. You've got Greg Oden like 2 months ago was shooting threes. Like Greg Oden ain't never shoot no threes. Like what the hell, man? Come on. Keep it semi-realistic. Like, boost Shaq's free throw a little bit. Like, cause Shaq did have some games where he would shoot, 16 for 17 or 17 for 17 from free throw line. Like, that's where you can boost his stat. Or like, boost his speed a little bit. Like, but Shaq shouldn't be doing, like, a spin move, step back, crossover into a drive for an N1 dunk, knock down his free throw, steal the inbound pass, and then shoot a three. Like, that's not how Shaquille O'Neal should be playing. Like, I think they should cut that shit out now.
Generally a three-point shooter, a 90 or 85 or even higher than that, like three-point shot is ridiculous. Shaq shouldn't be able to shoot free throws.
Still agree
like
with that.
God.
Still agree with that.
Jerry West and Bob Cousy shouldn't be able to dunk like it's Sunday and they're just out there having a bit of a dunk session with their friends. But yeah, you get the idea. Things should be
That wasn't as crazy this year, the dunking.
semi-realistic, even for the cards. Like make it a little bit more realistic.
Apologize
Bring
about the
back
coughing.
that craziness. I don't mean bring it back. I mean scale back the craziness. Okay. Next point is going to be a little bit different. Might have some people on this side going yeah, some people on this side going no. Like
I don't know what I said here.
Better pack odds if you spend money. Now I don't really like that one. That's what I've written down here on my bit of paper. Like I think if you're going to spend money, you should have better pack odds. I don't know how but then people that are really rich can just have a really good team. So I don't really like that one. I think it's better just to make packs cheaper. If they're going to have really bad odds, their packs should be cheaper.
You can see I really did not know what the hell I was talking about here. Like, not so much didn't know what I was talking about, but like, I'm like looking around here like this and like looking down and looking here and looking over here and like thinking. I was trying to play through my head what I really wanted to say. I mustn't have thought that question out or that idea out that much, because now I think pack odds should just be pack odds. Like, it's tough because if I spend say $1,000 on packs, I'm gonna pull cards. I'm gonna pull good cards most likely, and the guy that spends $5 probably won't. But the pack odds, so the odds of pulling a card should be the same across the board. I think everybody should have the same chance as everyone else. It just does, like I said in the video, people with lots of money can buy unlimited amount of packs and pull the best cards, but that's always going to be the case in any form of pack buying type of thing. But where I will disagree, or not really disagree, but where it will change my ideas is there should be ways for people to make that pack, or how do I put it? There should be ways for people to grind for that pack. So like have more challenges that give you packs, or have better MT values for completing challenges or things like that. not just domination and not just, MT for playing a whole game, or, get 5 blocks with your center, in one game for a league pack. Or this game comes, I think they've had something like that before, but it was just like MT. But you should have challenges, maybe do it through domination where, your first run through domination, say just the regular version, your first game, score 35 points with a player. On top of your MT value that you get a league pack. Or score 40 points with this player. They choose a player that's on your team or whatever, and you get an extra 4,000 MT or something like that. Just make it, and then the second time you play through it, the difficulty goes up, and kind of like with Madden. I'm going to be live streaming Madden after this, by the way. But yeah, kind of like with Madden, where you can do the 3-star challenge and complete it, or you can have an option to do 2 extra things in the challenge to make more. So yeah, that's sort of what I think they should do. Something with challenges for people to make more money, more MT, get better cards, get more odds. I don't know, just something like that to make it so that if I go and spend $1,000, I can pull some good cards. But if Josh from around the corner goes and grinds hard and gets those challenges done, and he can pull those same cards or get a good balance of MT, make it more for the people as opposed to for the company making money. I know that goes against everything, but that's just what I think.
I think that's fair. If they're going to have really good odds, then maybe a little bit
You can
more
see I don't really
know.
know what I'm talking about.
I don't know how they're going to fix
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
But at the moment, there's no way that you should spend $100 on a box, or however much it costs, $100 on a box, and the best card at this time of year that you pull is a Ruby J.R. Smith. No chance in hell. If you buy 450 VC on 2K in Australia, where I'm making this video, it costs you $151.
So yeah, it does cost that, still cost that. Price for VC should be lower. But I'm chopping and changing from what I said then to what I say now. I'm just going to keep going because, I'm just losing my spot. Losing my mind. Don't know where I'm going with
4
this.
cheap games. Just fix it somehow.
Oh, no, I know. The packs should have odds in them. If it should tell you, like in Madden, if I rip this box, I've got 100% chance of pulling an 85 or higher. And then, you can have your 99 rated player in there, or your 89 rated player. You've only got 2% chance of pulling that one. But at least tell the people what they've got, what their odds are. You've got 100% chance. You spend $100 on one pack. I mean, I don't think that's realistic. Don't do that. But just say, for argument's sake, if you spend $100 on one pack, you should get the best player. Or a 99 rated player, something like that. It has to be tweaked. It has to be something else. I'm not 100% sure what, but it has to be something. Tell us what we're in for when we open packs. Don't just go, oh, good luck. Here's your chance, and you pull nothing.
Fix it. I don't know how they can fix it. Some people have some good ideas out there. Some people have some silly ideas, probably like mine. But yeah. Next point. Bring back card collecting totals and rewards for that.
They did that.
That was what made NBA 2K17 stick for me. I was on the grind to get that Pink Diamond Kobe. Now, I don't think it should always be a Pink Diamond Kobe or the best card in the game, but I think it should be something substantial.
Okay, so here we go. They brought it back, which was huge for me. I really, really liked that. I think the bringing it back was a really big, really, really big thing that made the game mode better. Having that card collecting, that's why I do it. I love collecting cards. I mean, I've got thousands of basketball cards out there in a shoebox, in folders and stuff like that. And it kind of takes me back to my childhood. But with the card, I've actually changed my mind a little bit on that about not being the best card in the game. It should be the best card in the game, or at least one of the best cards. We went back and played NBA 2K18 a few weeks ago, and we had, like, I think I had 4 pink diamonds, which pink diamonds at the time were the top tier card, and the rest were diamonds, and that was end year. That was the end of the year. Now, everybody has all Galaxy Opals. So a Galaxy Opal means nothing now. Like, your top tier card should be just that. Your top tier card. Like, you know, make pink diamond the top for the majority of your cards, and then your Galaxy Opal, that one card, that special card, or, you know, you might be lucky and get 2 or 3 of them. If you get 2 or 3 of those Galaxy Opals, then, you know, you've really grinded your ass off, or you've really worked hard to get those cards, because, you know, that gives you that little bit of a leg up. Like, you know, grinding to get the 2,500 cards this year was crazy. I mean, everyone nearly could get it now if they really wanted to. The auction house is terrible, but that Giannis was amazing when you got him. But now there's cards that rival that Giannis. Like, there's definitely cards that rival that Giannis. Like, it shouldn't rival that Giannis. Like, that Giannis should be one of the... I mean, it is one of the best, but it should be nearly in a tier of its own, in a league of its own. Like, that's just how I feel about that final reward. You know, that, a LeBron, a Kobe, a Jordan, they should be your top tier cards, like a Shaq maybe, but not Fred VanVleet. No offense to Fred VanVleet, but, like, you shouldn't get a pink diamond for being Fred VanVleet. You shouldn't get a pink diamond, a Galaxy Opal, sorry. Like, you shouldn't have every single player under the sun getting a Galaxy Opal. It should be special.
Like, grind all that way and save those cards, and like, no, yeah, I do agree. Bring back the card collecting totals and the rewards that are really good. So that's simple. Do that. Quick little
Apologize, this video's gone a bit longer.
My wife was actually super into the card collecting. I'd be at work and she'd send me a message. I just picked up 3 gold players we never had, 3 historic gold players for 500 each. Like, we're only 5 away from Pink Diamond Kobe, and she's not a basketball fan. So that there is some...
That didn't stay
a little bit
as a thing. We've had a son, and
thing from
we had a son
the
then.
90s where, and
but, like, yeah, we've had a son, and, like, he's a bit older, and my wife now is the boss of the place that she works, and, like, so yeah, she doesn't really do that anymore. But same thing still applies, like that feeling of getting closer and closer and closer.
Like, even later, like me personally, I have 14. Gives you that feeling of that collecting. They should do that again. Sorry,
I had a cough then.
Number 7. Now, I haven't numbered all these. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I say 7. Stupid me. But number 7, make pink diamonds matter. Now, there's no reason that
make
pink
Galaxy
diamond
Opals
card,
matter.
no matter when it is. Sorry, that's my phone. There's no reason that a pink diamond card of any time. So, like, the Lonzo Ball, I understand, isn't the greatest card. But there's no reason that the Lonzo Ball card should be being outclipped by amethysts. Like, maybe some top tier diamonds, but not an amethyst. Like, a 93 card shouldn't be better than a 99 Lonzo.
That's something else too. Apologies for the cough. That's something else too. There's no way, pink diamond Lance Stevenson, or, like, let's say a diamond Eddie Jones should be better than your Galaxy Opal. Pick a card, anything. Like, end of year, I know they get better and better and better, but, like, keep some consistency. Don't just go crazy like they have this year.
Ball. Now, I don't think Lonzo Ball should have got a pink diamond, but he did, and we're here, and yeah, whatever. But
I was worried about Lonzo Ball getting a pink diamond back then. Top Galaxy Opals.
You shouldn't have a diamond that's just, like, a little bit better than a pink. You get what I'm saying. Pink diamonds should be like the pinnacle of where you're reaching. Like, up here, like this 2K19 logo should be the pinnacle of what we're trying to get to. Number 8, and the last point I want to make,
I agree,
which they've gotten better at, but only the last couple of months, is make content consistent. Be consistent.
Okay, so this is my last point, so I'm going to end watching the video here, but they did do a much better job with content this year. They released pretty much on schedule. They did change the days here and there, but I think that they've released content. I mean, right up until like a week ago, something like that. Like we're only 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away from the demo for NBA 2K20. So content's been good. I think the ball drop mechanic is good. All that kind of stuff is great. So yeah, I just think that's something they should kind of try and stick with. Keep that content consistent. Not only will they make more money, we'll be happier. YouTubers or Twitchers or whatever the hell you want to stream on or record on, will be happier, making more videos, making more content. And yeah, so that's sort of where I'm interested. That's my 2K19 team wish list. Some things did come to fruition, other things didn't. But I think there's a lot they can work on. So yeah, no, this has been interesting going back and watching from a year ago my NBA 2K19 my team wish list. So yeah, I'm not going to do a full 2K20 wish list like I did, like I started already. I'm going to delete that video like I said. And yeah, this is interesting going back and watching this. So yeah, anyway guys, this is another Jangsway video. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to go stream some Madden right now. So if you're watching this video, come jump in my stream just on my YouTube channel. I'll be playing some Madden Ultimate Team, stuff like that. Maybe some career, I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching guys, and stay tuned for the next one. Peace.